Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is just gonna be a very chill Friday night reading. I feel kind of like blah today, so yeah, we'll just see. I'm like really hot right now. I keep sweating so much, but anyways, we're just gonna see what comes out. Just another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. And if you do like this video, as always, comment, like, and subscribe. And also check out my decks on my Etsy shop. If you're interested, I'm going to use one of them in this reading. This is the old version of like the Quantum deck. So again, it's changed. It looks a lot nicer now. But yeah, there's been a lot released recently, so definitely check those out if you're interested. And yeah, we'll just get into this reading. I'm just going to take a drink first. P.S. The reading gets better as you go along, so just keep watching. I usually channel better the more that I begin to channel, if that makes sense. So yeah, watch till the end if you want to hear more of the interesting part. Okay, so I already pulled some cards, like literally just 2 seconds ago, even just before I started this video. These were the cards that I pulled. So we have the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Cups in this deck. So right now I'm just referring to this card here, but basically I was hearing you can just come back later on the Ten of Swords. This is about being potentially at someone's door. I was hearing something about you can put your stuff in my bag. I was hearing some other stuff too. I keep hearing Mary Magdalene or something about Magdalene, Adeline, Magdalene, I don't know. I'm hearing something about looking for your pictures on my phone. I'm hearing something about nude pictures or naked pictures again. Sorry if you hear anything. Kita's like running crazy with a toy right now. I'm hearing neighbors are watching once again. I'm hearing something about Milkbone. That's like a dog brand, right? I'm hearing something about matinee show. I'm hearing I don't think you should sleep here anymore. I'm hearing something about reviewing your performance. Something about inside the building. Something about getting your stuff together. I keep hearing something about putting stuff in a bag. Sorry if you can hear Kita. She keeps crawling around wanting attention. I'm hearing something about Rubbermaid containers. Something about backsliding. I don't know. Hi, Kita. I'm right here. She gets so sad if I don't have the blanket on my lap, but I'm like so hot right now, I just can't do it. I keep hearing the song, Don't Tell Me It's Not Worth Fighting For. Hearing Don't Say Anything to Anyone. I don't think we should get together tonight. We're so different in so many ways. We need to give this some time apart. We're not gonna make it. I'm hearing we're not gonna take it, that song again. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Something about gold. I'm hearing glitter and gold. That's a song. Glitter and gold. Oh man, now I want to look up the lyrics. Glitter and gold. It was a theme song to like this kind of creepy TV show. It's by Barnes Courtney. It says, I am flesh and I am bone, rise up, ting ting like glitter and gold. I've got fire in my soul, rise up, ting ting like glitter, yeah, like glitter and gold. Do you walk in the valley of kings? Do you walk in the shadow of men who sold their lives to a dream? Do you ponder the manner of things in the dark, in the dark? I am flesh, I am bone, arise, and then it repeats. Do you walk in the meadow of spring? Do you talk to the animals? Do you hold their lives from a string? Do you ponder the manner of things in the dark? Because everybody in the back room's spinning up. Don't remember what you're asking for, and everybody's in the front room's tripping out. You left your bottle at the door. Interesting. It says spinning up too. I was getting something about someone being dizzy, like in a, I don't know what message, but some message. Don't remember what you're asking for, and everybody's in the front room tripping out, yeah. Because everybody's in the back room, it just repeats again. Interesting. Something about springtime could be significant. Something done in the dark as well. Something about nighttime could be important. I keep hearing rubber. Ten of Swords. Cut someone with a knife. Something about a knife, guys, has been coming through, like a pocket knife, Swiss Army knife, some sort of knife. I keep seeing that. I'll have to be honest. Like, that is coming out in the reading. Something about shadows specifically too. Like something in the shadows at night. Something about someone's front doorstep. I'm hearing knock on wood. Something about the neighbors again. I'm hearing nobody's home. I'm hearing, what you say, that you only meant well, of course you did, what you say, that it's all for the best, of course it is, Kita, where are we going, come here. I'm hearing Matthew, I keep hearing Matthew Conway, I'm hearing kitchen appliances, something about putting a kettle on to boil. Something with fire. I'm hearing soap container, soap dispenser. Or Spencer, that name. Something with flames, fire. Caught on fire. I don't know. Something with marshmallows roasting by the campfire. I'm hearing something about it made you think I was a different person. Something about, oh my god, I was hearing something. Someone else. You're someone else. You're not who I thought you were. Hi, Kita. I'm hearing baking cookies, letting you go. Something about loading up a truck. I've been hearing this. I'm hearing make sure it's closed. Berkeley, I'm hearing. Berkeley. College, university. I don't know. Is that a thing? I have no idea even. It sounds familiar. Hearing Matchbox. Matchbox 20. That could have to do with also the fire that I keep seeing here. It kind of looks like could be something to do with a match. I don't know. I'm hearing cold as ice as well, though. I'm hearing cutthroat. The neighbors are watching. Watch your mouth, I'm hearing. I am hearing that message about pulling teeth again. I don't know if I said it on the main channel. I think. Something about having cold hands, cold as ice. I'm hearing Christmas time, something about Christmas. Something about someone's sister, having a fight with someone's sister. French tip nails, I'm hearing. I keep hearing knock on wood. No turning back now. It's a song I'm hearing. It's like, there's no turning back now. Da, 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 da. Yeah, something like that. Something about a reading lamp. Something about renting a cabin out in the woods. Rocky Hills, I'm hearing. Rocky Balboa, I always say his name wrong. Driving by your place. I'm hearing sleepless night, sleepless in Seattle, sick in, I don't know. I'm hearing second hand to the left, something about Neverland. That makes me think of, oh my god, Peter Pan when he like comes to the window at night, and I've been getting stuff about in relation to the movie Hook as well. When they're like the children are gone, like they have the windows are open, it's windy. I keep saying wind too. It was super windy here yesterday. I've never heard my house like shake so much. Like it was really windy yesterday. It's not normal for here. So something about wind could be significant. Even in this card, it looks like kind of windy or something. I don't know. I'm hearing I whip my hair back and forth, so yeah, maybe it's really windy out. I'm hearing watching you from outside. I'm hearing sorry, nobody's home. Are you free tonight for dinner? I keep hearing over and over, tell me it's not worth fighting for. Someone's really determined to do whatever this is. Hi, Fluff Love. Hi. I just have so many cats around me all the time, I swear. Hi, I love you. I love you. Can't bet you right this second. I'm hearing Forrest or Forrest Gump. Flash photography, flash mob. Flashing you. Something about from behind. I don't know. I'm hearing no contact. The neighbors are watching. This is definitely about someone's house and a front door. I don't know. I've been seeing this message now for I don't know how long. Like the last little while. Sorry, I'm just going to say it awkwardly. Someone could show up with their luggage or something, their suitcase, or someone is traveling to someone's house. Like, they're leaving one house to go to another. Something about the front door, though. I'm hearing I'm on your street now. I'm hearing, did you want to see a movie tomorrow night? I'm hearing gnarly pump. I don't know what that I don't know what that means. I'm hearing fire starter or something about a Kickstarter campaign. I'm hearing, wow, that was clear. Cleveland, Ohio. I'm hearing, can you save me a seat at your wedding? Where did you want to sit? This has been coming through the same message. I'm hearing walking back and forth. Which one do you want to go to? Okay, I'm just gonna say whatever here. Whipping. Something about whipping. I'm hearing that again, whipping my hair back and forth. I waited for you for so long. I want to know what you want to do tomorrow. Do you want to wait for me at the concert hall? Can you save me a seat? I don't know where we're gonna be at by then. Do you want to take it like at 9? Something about planning a date or something. Something about hearing 9 o'clock. Something about taking a bus. I don't know. I'm hearing New York State of Mind. Something about Greyhound. I'm hearing Grand Riviera. Doctor's Note. Manuela. Patient therapy. I don't know. Someone in the past could have met another person on a vacation to specifically Mexico. It's just been coming through a lot. Something about Mexican for the longest time. Or this could be in the future. Something about moving tapes. Talking to your sister. I named off all the people on the list. Are you making fun of me? It's on your Sunday morning. I need to know if you want to make something of this. Something about someone having dark eyes, dark eye makeup, or like a black eye even. I'm hearing Silver, something about Silverado, that song by Rihanna, Monte Carlo. I'm just over and over hearing, can you save me a seat? Again, I don't know if this is making any sense to anyone, but this is what I'm getting. Something about picking someone up. I don't know, I'm hearing it's on your way, or someone's on the way. I'm on the way. Something about being confused about something. I can't understand. I can only wait and see. I wanted to know if your mom is mason jar. If you're available for this weekend, we can watch a movie together and wait by the theater for my seat number. I'm hearing something about director's cut. Doctor's note. Director's cut. Different cities. We're in different cities and made sure you would have a seat to sit at. Are you comfortable with doing this tomorrow? Are you Ring one more time, I wanna celebrate. One more time, I wanna celebrate. Something about a crystal. Diamond ring, necklace. I'm hearing telenovela. I'm hearing I knew something was going on. This is on the High Priestess card with the Page of Swords. I'm hearing nobody's home. Networking. Not online today. Are you still doing? I'm hearing something about someone's feelings being hurt. I'm hearing I never said those things. I need to start sending out invitations to the wedding. There's definitely something about a wedding. Like, look at, I've been not showing the cards, sorry. Look at this card. Wedding, and then we have, where I was talking about crystal. Look at this. Something with a crystal. Gemstone, I'm hearing. Something about jumping. Jumping to conclusions. I don't know, an ant makes me think of like someone who's very hardworking. It makes me think of someone very strong, like they have to carry something, you know, a very heavy load, something that's like, you know, I don't know, someone could show up carrying like a really heavy bag or something, something like this, or this is metaphorical, like, but an ant works in a team usually, like they work very hard, like they're always working. Um, Someone could be smaller here than another person. I don't know, I'm getting something like that. Something about tunnels too could be significant. Railroad, like someone could have to take the train or subway to get somewhere. I'm hearing Sandra. Sandalwood, Sandra Bullock? That's random. Bullet train? I don't know, something about a train. I'm hearing something about Newton's law of thermodynamics. I'm hearing this time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. I'm hearing, do you see this going anywhere? Okay, there definitely could be something going on with like a wedding or something of that sort. We had the Two of Cups with the Four of Wands. Infatuation, I'm hearing this is someone like this is like a knowing that someone has of like something gonna happen. Like this is like you feeling like there's been like this build up, like waiting for this to happen, like or something like this. I'm hearing watching from afar. I'm hearing you'll always find your way back home. Something about, I'm hearing yesteryear, something about curtains, a mirror as well. Someone's name could be a mirror, something about a mirror though. I'm hearing therapy, something about like, once again, like I've said, like someone talking to themselves in the mirror, like, I'm hearing figure of speech, fantasizing. Yeah, something with travel. And a compass on this card in particular, something about finding your way back home. I'm hearing I'm not sure if this is the right place to do this. This is referring to two people who have been very cold, who have not been in contact with each other for a long period of time. Something about warming back up. That could be referring to the spring or things warming back up, like between you guys. Something about communication. I'm hearing November again. I say again because, sorry, I've heard it in a members read. I'm hearing next year. Nursery rhymes, Cambridge, Massachusetts, Ontario. I keep hearing something about naming off people on a list of something. I'm hearing Lexington, a list for some sort of event. Yeah, something about a form of communication after a long period of time of being very cold to one another. But I see something about travel, really particular though. Something about not being sure which way to go. I'm hearing Kickstarter campaign again. Yeah, this is someone coming forward with a completely new perspective about what happened in the past. I see the same message coming through again, something about bringing you a written form of communication, like a letter or something. Like it could be even a book. I don't know. They bring you a book. I've been seeing stuff about a library recently, like a bookstore. Could be significant. Maybe meet at like a coffee shop that's like in a bookstore or related somehow. I don't know why that's important. I keep seeing someone reading a book. But yeah, someone's going to bring you. There is going to be communication. Like if you've been in no contact with this person and you've had this like feeling that they're gonna show up, like just this like knowing or something, I do see that, and I do see something about a wedding ring. Like I've been seeing that coming through, something about jewelry. I'm hearing toxic, I'm slipping under. Taste of your poison, paralyzed. Yeah, someone's going to be apologizing for toxic behavior in the past, but also don't accept any drinks from anyone. I just keep getting this message, like, from a third party or, like, anyone else you don't trust. Like, I don't know. I just have this weird message. I even dreamt about it the other night, too. Like, something about this, like, putting something in someone's drink. So I would just be careful with that. Something about turquoise could be significant, that color. That's kind of funny. I'm using this deck today. It's kind of turquoisey, too, like, if you look at some of the cards. Again, if you buy this deck, the back of it is different, and also the inside, it doesn't have a border anymore. So, just letting you know. It looks much prettier now. I'm hearing New Balance. Something about shoes again keeps coming through. I'm hearing questioning, querent, Fairview, Fairfax, something about a fair. Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing knock on wood again. There is definitely something with train tracks. I feel like someone has to take the train to your place. Something about, someone could be in the bath when this person shows up, or in the shower. Like, it could be, like, they show up at a really random time. I was getting this the other night because I was watching this movie, and she said something like, you can't just, like, randomly show up unannounced, like, out of nowhere, or something like that. So yeah, something going on with that. I'm hearing marjoram. Oh, okay, that was super clear. On the 2 of Wands, I'm hearing morning coffee, breakfast in bed, telenovela, television, something, telemarketer, tell me everything, talking to you. Something about starting from scratch. Newsome, Arizona, Texas, talking to your may or may not want to. I may or may not want to take you out on a friend date, a friendly date, a friend. Someone could try to be your friend first, by the way, but, like, it's not. They intend for something much more. We've talked about this before. I'm hearing Cooper Daniels again. Robert Daniels, something about Daniels. I'm hearing driving by. Yeah, something about the front door for sure. Someone's going to express something at someone's front door. This is something you've been waiting on, though. I see. I'm hearing Texas and Colorado. I'm hearing cover me in sunshine. Da, 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 da. You could have cried about this recently, like something about crying, a lot of emotion, tears. This could have been in the past. Okay, one sec. I'm hearing your maid of honor at the wedding as well. That's coming through again. I want to pull some more, like, oracle cards on this too, so, like, I apologize if this is sort of, like, vague right now or just random. I feel like I'm not doing the best job tonight. I am, like, really sweating. I'm not feeling the greatest right now. Knight of Cups. We have the Emperor on the Knight of Cups. I'm hearing couture, Reverend. I'm hearing Molly. I'm hearing Hagen. It makes me think of Haagen-Dazs, ice cream. Actually, when I first started this reading, I was thinking on the door, on this card, the Ten of Swords. Kind of looks like she's melting into the door or something, so it's making me think of ice cream. I don't know why. Such a random thing to get from that card, but yeah. I'm hearing mystery box. This came through. I think I heard this in another message. I'm seeing, like, the Mario. I'm hearing Mario Kart right now. The Mario. What is it with, like, the question mark on the box? Like, I'm seeing that. I'm hearing ticking time bomb. Turn off the lights. That song again. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Honey, honey, honey. Oh, no, no, no. Turn off the lights. What is with that? Turn off the lights. I'm hearing Matchbox 20 again. Something about turning off the lights and just having, like, candles lit somewhere. Because look at this card. This is where I was hearing it. Someone could be doing something romantic for you. Like, they want to turn off the lights and just have the candles going. That could go back to the very beginning when I was seeing all this fire. I'm hearing fantasizing. I'm also hearing fumes. Fumigating. I don't know. Turn off the lights. I'm hearing take it slowly. I'm hearing nobody's around watching. That sounds creepy. I'm hearing nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause I got you. That song has been coming through. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I should look it up because it keeps coming out. Like the last couple days only, it's been coming out a lot. I know most of the lyrics, but I'm hearing again, this time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. I also think someone saying this time, too, they're going to be, it says convict at the beginning. I know it's not the same spelling, but I don't know. Something's weird with that and the whole bullet train. I don't know. This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. Someone's saying, too, like, they're not gonna falter. I'm hearing the fault in our stars. Something about sitting out under the stars as well could be important, but they're not going to let you down or something in a way that maybe they did in the past, is what they're saying. Like, they're steady, they're solid, they're sturdy in, like, what they want. Yeah. It says, nobody want to see us together. Yeah. 'Cause we gonna fight. Yes, we gonna fight. Believe we gonna fight. Fight for our right to love. Yeah. Nobody want to see us together. Thought we'd last forever. I'm hoping and praying things between us gonna get better. Men steady coming. Wow, did I not just say that? Men steady coming after you. Women steady coming after me. Seems like everybody want to go for self and don't want to respect boundaries. Telling you all those lies just to get on your side. But I must admit there was a couple secrets I held inside. Just know that I tried to always apologize, but I'ma have you first, always in my heart to keep you satisfied. And then it repeats the chorus. Got every right to want to leave, got every right to want to go, got every right to hit the road and never talk to me no more. You don't even have to call, even check for me at all. Because the way I've been acting lately has been off the wall, especially towards you, putting girls before you, and they watching everything I've been doing just to hurt you. They've been watching everything I do just to hurt you. Yeah, this is the third party that's watching. Most of it just ain't true, and they won't show you how much of a queen you are to me and why I love you, baby. Then it repeats again. Yeah. Okay. I'm hearing sad man. Dustin, I'm hearing. Someone's gonna ask you a question, like on the night of cups, but I'm hearing, do you wanna build a snowman? It comes out all the time, that song. I'm hearing something that make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world, like I'm the only one that you'll ever know, that the only one. Yeah. I'm hearing not surprised. Are you in my city, inside the building? I need you to take a long left down the hallway. Don't stop there. Just come back to my apathy. What I heard this last night. I'm hearing something about managers and meeting. Oh my god, I was gonna say this as I was reading that song. There was like a video playing in the background, like an ad, and it was like a guy singing at a studio. And then again, I'm pulling the card about singing, and then we have the world card here. I don't know why, but in this deck, like the way I get it and the way I kind of created this deck, like it looks like more a network around the earth, like something about networking. Something could be related to music. I've been hearing stuff about lyrics, something about plagiarizing lyrics also with like this third party. But it makes me think of something about fame as well, like saying something out loud, like to the public or in the public eye, or there's other people watching or at some sort of event that requires tickets to get in. Like that's what I keep hearing is something about tickets. I'm hearing need somebody da 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 da. I'm gonna need somebody somebody like you. Need somebody to love, or I don't know. Someone here could have tattoos as well, or like tribal tattoos or something. Some kind of tattoos with the Emperor. I'm hearing Matchbox 20 again, or something about matches. A lighting match or a match. That makes me think of someone playing sports as well. I'm hearing Country Girl Shake It For Me, something about country farms. I'm hearing Hillary. I'm hearing it's on my seat number, plane seat number. I am hearing point and click again. Something related to a camera, an audience. I'm hearing something about their, talking This person could be talking about their core values. They could be explaining to you why things ended in the past. I'm hearing Ronaldo. Someone could play soccer, sports. Also, someone could be religious. I'm hearing something about rabies shot. I'm hearing Reverend. I'm hearing Kelly. I'm hearing something about can you stay at my place for the night? Someone could be getting physical with this person. I'm also hearing cover me though too. Like again with like someone could be watching, or you find out someone's watching like through the window or being creepy. Like I don't know who this person is. I'm hearing short staff, dignity, tracing your steps, but back to the place we met. I'm hearing that song again, The Night We Met. Huron or something. I don't know. I'm hearing Habitat for Humanity as well. I'm hearing heard you were staying up late. Something about Under the Stars again on the beach. I'm hearing Mocking You. Mockingjay. It's a book. Definitely something about stars could be significant. I know we're talking about like healing something here, but also like I don't know, I just get something with the stars. Something with the ocean could be too because of the starfish. Something about a starfish. That makes me think of someone complimenting you, saying nice things to you because of the movie, the Aquamarine movie. Always makes me think of that. When they're like on her ear and they're like whispering nice things in her ear. That's what this makes me think of. I'm hearing Matthew again, or James. I'm hearing journaling, journal entry. I'm hearing just kidding, I don't think we should do that. You're like, I don't know, joking around with this person, like you're flirting with them. Someone is definitely apologizing though for something, and they're doing something very sweet or romantic to do this. Also, I was hearing rose petals, actually, yesterday, and there's rose petals on this card too, like white rose petals. I'm hearing wagon ride. Wagon Wheel, that song. Something about a stick in the mud. I'm hearing Starting Over. Stand By Me. Something about staying in bed all day. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hearing something about being stuck in traffic. There's definitely something about water, being near an ocean, open ocean. This makes me think of, I don't know, I'm getting like cruise ship again with the whole like boat thing. I don't know why I'm just imagining like a ship coming through here for some weird reason. I'm hearing Cape Canaveral, Cape Canal, River, Cape Cod, something Cape, I don't know. It makes me think of Superman. That's random. I'm hearing Duck Down. I'm hearing Duck Down and Don't Say Anything. I swear someone could be watching or like creeping or something. I'm hearing Shooting Star, like part of a song. No one can keep us apart. You were the one I was meant to find. 'Cause it's up to you, and it's up to me. No one could say what we get to be. Oh my god, someone is 100% traveling to you. They are coming from a distance. Like, they have to travel over the ocean or something, potentially, or they want to travel with you. If they're not traveling to you, like, from a far distance, then they want to travel somewhere far, like, with you, like, on a trip. Yeah, this is, like, an offer. I'm hearing Bridgerton. Bridge. That makes me think of a bridge. Yeah, crossing a bridge. That also makes me think of, like, solving something. I'm hearing putting it to rest. Packaging it up. This makes me think of, like, wedding ring. Like, opening the little box. I don't know. I'm hearing you're wrong about this. You're in the wrong. Or they're saying they're in the wrong. Again, I'm hearing nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause I got you. Yeah. This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. Yeah, this is an apology, 100%. It's apologizing, just saying they're in the wrong for acting like a bit of a player in the past or acting like someone who was not serious about you in the past, and they want to make it clear that they are very serious. You guys could be popping champagne bottles or something. Like, I don't know. You're near the water though. You're in the water, you're near the water, you're on a boat, I don't know, you're doing something, or this is an offer someone's giving you. I keep seeing like candles and water though. Like both cards that I pulled, like if you look at them here, I don't know. Something with like lights and water could be significant. It makes me think of, I don't even know if this isn't even the right scene because it goes up in the sky, but they're in a boat though. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm thinking of the Tangled scene. You know when they're like in the boat and then they have the lights all around them? Like that is what I'm seeing. I'm hearing second chances. Yeah. I would like watch that because that actually came through as a channel message like way back, and I remember I watched the song that goes with that like scene from the movie, so I would maybe listen to that. I'm hearing it's alright. Something it's alright, like I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. It's a song, but I don't know what song. Oh my god, there's definitely people watching though. You're definitely like near other people, or this is referring to the past, this person like having confusion over who they wanted to be with, reflecting on the past about everything that's went on. Yeah, they're having like a wake-up call, or they're telling you about how they had a realization about this. It was like alarm going off for them. Alarm bells. That they were with the wrong person, I'm hearing. I'm hearing juggling multiple things, juggling multiple people, a third person. I'm hearing something about going to therapy. Something about a fresh start. Again with the water. Something about music near water. I don't know, I'm hearing my coffee cup is getting cold. My coffee. Oh my god. This is a proposal. Yeah, 100%. This is a proposal. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the King of Cups, I mean. Hi, Kita. And, like, look at this, though. Look at this. That is a proposal. Yeah. I'm hearing something about parking the bus. Something about a bus again. This is so weird. I'm hearing quit stalking me, Kita. Oh no, look at the cards. Oh no. Hi. Hi, Kita. There you go. Good job. Thank you. Shaking hands. I keep hearing this. I'm hearing contract on this. I'm hearing something about went well, or Wells Fargo, something about the bank. I'm hearing buried it, something at last. I'm hearing at last. My love has come along. My lonely days are over. Thank you. See, I'm never lonely. I have so many cats. I'm hearing bourgeoisie. I don't know. Or boursin. Something about that cheese. I'm hearing let's go together. When we're weak. This could be someone like, this is like a marriage contract, like as in legal. I'm hearing legal and binding though. Bookkeeping, when it went well. I keep hearing went well, or wells, went wells. Went well? I don't know. Okay, I'm hearing, this might not be forever. I don't know, I'm hearing talk to your dad, go pick out a white dress. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Talk to your dad. I don't know. Talk to family members about you. Four Pentacles. I'm hearing, can you put this in your back pocket? On the Four Pentacles. It could be a ring box or something. I don't know. I'm hearing bring around the rosy. Bring around the something. I'm hearing band playing. Yeah, something about nerves, being very nervous. Yeah, oh my god, look. I swear, it's like someone with the ring in their back pocket. Wow. This is like I swear, it's like buy water, or like buy a beach, you're on a boat. Although I keep getting like these sketchy messages about the boat too, with like a third party watching, so just be careful with that. But like I keep seeing this something with water. I'm hearing Wichita again, or which one would you like? Which one? Which is it? Yeah, something with coffee. That's so random. I heard that on this card, and then this has a coffee cup in it. Hi, Kira. I'm hearing which is it? This is in the past. I feel like someone was being like, wherever they were, I'm hearing they're being forced to do something, or they didn't like where they were investing their time, their effort. Something about I'm hearing job proposal, like wherever they were working or investing their time, like they were not happy at wherever this was. I don't know, could have to do with agriculture, farming, something with banking, I don't know, but wherever it was, they were not appreciated, I'm hearing, or not compensated rightly. Yeah, I do see like a third party still in the background here. I'm hearing lurking. I'm hearing let me see it in terms of a ring. I'm hearing is it real though? Something about the rock. Rock, yeah. I'm hearing glass, stone, yeah. Something going on with like a fight in regards to this ring. Again, someone found the ring. I swear, it's like they found the ring. Someone could have taken the ring, by the way. I have seen that in the past. I see that it's going to be returned if someone did take something of someone's here. Or threw it. I've been seeing something about throwing something in the water, like doing something just annoying. Whatever it is, like it gets found or gets returned. I'm hearing Reebok shoes. Someone also could have taken someone's shoes or something, like, or someone has expensive shoes and someone like did something to them out of like anger, because in the movie that I watched yesterday too, I forget what it's called, it's like new on Prime, I randomly put it on, it was kind of just like a light movie, I just put it on in the background, but there was like this scene where she says something like, she like spilled a drink on her shoes, and then she was like, later he was like, you still owe me the shoes, like jokingly, so something about shoes. Again, I'm hearing Channing Tatum. Government watch program, I'm hearing. I'm hearing gauging your reaction. Engagement. Oh my god, engagement. Oh jeez. Sorry, I'm like super uncomfortable. I'm hearing got you. Got you covered. This is something about jail too, I see. I'm hearing Janet Jackson. Jacksonville, Florida, maybe. Tennessee. I'm hearing talking to your mom. Wednesday. I'm hearing Wednesday. Yeah, this could have happened on Wednesday, Valentine's Day. That someone was trying to come towards you. Maybe there was something going on with a third party. I'm hearing thank you for being a friend. Thank you next. Yeah, I see something with police. Yeah, he was trying to like come towards you or something about Valentine's, and like the third party was like getting in the way. They were wanting to know what he was doing with the ring. I really specifically see like it was they were looking for something or looking at something that was meant for you. Something about it's sold out now. Like this person like is saying like they want to come to an event that you're going to with this person, or they want to come to the wedding, or like something like that, and he's like it's sold out, or like you can't come. I don't know, it's something weird like this. Like now they just want to like be involved, and then they get mad when he says no. I'm hearing necklace as well. I'm hearing erotic behavior. Erotic, oh gosh. Erratic, I was gonna say. I'm hearing embarrassed. Behind closed doors. Again, something behind curtains. I'm hearing spreading rumors, lies. Lexington, Kentucky. Yeah, I do see though something about, again, like someone confessing their feelings for someone. They could be worried that this person's gonna say something to you before they can as well, like something about that, like because they know something, or they're spreading rumors about it. Sorry, I have like cat hair on my face. I'm hearing New Balance again, a Reebok. hearing setting you up for failure, setup, civic holiday. It's a civic holiday. I don't know. I'm hearing Texas again. 10-year I'm hearing. Tabitha. Arranged marriage. Rockefeller, Ronaldo. Reebok shoes. I'm hearing Smithson as well. I'm hearing Amazing Grace, that song. That's weird. The name Grace came through earlier today in members. Again, I'm hearing Amalfi, Amari, Anderson, short-staffed. Oh my god, I don't know. I'm hearing cleansing, and I'm hearing the potatoes. I have no idea. Courtesy call, grand piano, Maynard's clinic, mail art performer. What? I don't know. Yeah, this is someone talking to a third party here about you. Like, being like, this is what I'm doing. Like, you can't come. Like, something like this. Yeah, I'm hearing questioning. I keep hearing, like, I feel like they're being obnoxious or something. Like, can you save me a seat at your wedding? Like, can you save me a seat at your wedding then? If you're gonna marry her? Like, something like that. I'm hearing embarrassed. Tucson, Arizona. Nevada, Arizona, I don't know. Wow, yeah. 100% he's trying to get to you. That this is coming, is what I'm hearing. Oh, jeez, yeah. I'm hearing there's no denying this anymore, the way I feel for you. Someone could be typing out a message, but they haven't sent it yet. I see something about wearing headphones as well, or wearing a headset as they're doing this, or this could be their job. I'm hearing Nirvana. Something with him, I don't know, I'm hearing rabbit. Something with a light at night I'm seeing again. Something about money could be significant. Police could be involved with this, with a job. Something with a job, police, something to do with their money. Someone trying to take care of their money, keep hold of their money. Something about filming someone at night again, being creepy, like using it against someone, like something about extortion or like blackmailing someone to keep them at a certain job or to keep them, I don't know, something about that, or withholding money from someone. I have no idea. There's something about this is weird. Something with the shadows again, or someone seeing shadows on their wall at night, like they knew someone was like in the room or around their house or something. Anyways. I'm hearing televised news article. Neighbors watching, I'm hearing again. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Son of Pentacles. Oh, I don't know if this is good. Something about how someone getting their nails done or having their nails painted. Could be significant. Someone wears acrylics, I'm hearing, or painted nails somehow. Is that what they're called? I've never gotten my nails done. Like once. Oh no, that's a lie. I've gotten them done before. Just not often. Like years ago. But yeah, I know nothing about like those types of nails. Like I've just got them painted. So yeah. Anyways. I'm hearing battle scars. I'm hearing Orange County Police Department. I'm hearing New York. The neighbors are watching. Next year, Nixon, Narcs. I don't know why it's making me think of that show. What is it called? Narcs. Not Narcs, but Breaking Bad? I don't know why I'm thinking that show again. That was random. I'm hearing something about a barking dog all over the news. This Tuesday, not knock on wood, not seeing it for what it really is. This is something with the law. I'm hearing Nirvana again. I'm hearing making headway, making headlines. Heard you were in seeing someone. You were seeing someone. Something about scene points makes me think of the movies. Martin Luther King. I'm hearing something about an award that makes me think of freedom freedom rights, freedom of speech, I'm hearing. Something about a frozen entree, frozen dinner. That sounds like me. Yeah. Someone could bring you, like, I don't know. I'm hearing armoire. Sorry, I'm like sweating again. Oh my god, as I say that, I don't know, just this card looks like dripping sweat. Maybe someone's really hot here. Yeah, because with the Queen of Wands. And the Devil. Oh my god, wow. The fact that I just started sweating as I said that. Yeah. This is someone, they're making up for something in the past that they did. Someone's really attracted to you though. Oh my god, they're sweating so much when they see you again. Like they're dying. If it's like cold out, I feel like they're sweating. It could be cold out or raining again the day that you guys meet up. I'm here. Yeah, I'm hearing pushing away. I'm hearing something about putting something in my pocket. Something about making a point to do this sooner than later. I do keep hearing next year. Something about a wedding next year could be significant. Something about Thanksgiving, something about Easter, like one of those two holidays for some reason I really feel. I'm hearing famous. I'm hearing Lord Farquaad. I don't know why. Something about fishnet stockings. Or something actually about a fishnet, because I just pulled a card with the Six of Swords. It has like a whale on it. I'm hearing walking back from the beach to your hotel. Maybe you're on a trip when this person proposes. Oh, I don't want to give that away. Whoops. I'm really bad with that. Yeah. I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm like trying to keep pulling cards here, but I'm so hot all of a sudden. Again, I'm hearing nobody want to see us together, but it don't matter. No, because I got you. Because I got you. There is definitely something about some sort of like deal that was made with someone that's like blackmail though. That was like not a good deal. Whatever it is. Like I'm hearing dangerous. I'm hearing Dexter, hyaluronic acid, painter's tape, potluck, picking you up from the theater on I'm hearing Sunday or Tuesday. I'm hearing Orella. I've been hearing that. I'm hearing Tombstone. Knock on wood. I'm just like on repeat. I'm hearing nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no, cause I got you. This person could even have like a lot of their family or friends or someone like turn against them because they're gonna be with you. Like I don't know why. I see someone like really just, I don't know, alone. This person could cry or you could cry when you see them again. Like it's something very emotional, I feel. I'm hearing Van Gogh. I'm hearing Jefferson. I don't know what's with the art stuff. Like, again, in that movie that I watched the other night, if anyone can remember the name of it, it's new on Prime. It has, like, okay, I don't know any actors' names, but it's the one where she gets mistaken as, like, the boss of the, oh, yeah, I also want to mention this message, too. The boss of the firm or something. The boss of the firm. I don't know why I just said that. Okay, manager of the firm. Maybe this is something in real life. No, she gets mistaken for, like, the art director or something, but she's actually just, like, an intern, something like that. She, like, takes the boss's role and plays as the boss. I keep seeing something like this. I said this in a past reading. Like, I was getting something like this, that someone was, lied about, like, their, I'm hearing agenda. Their, like, degrees, like, what they've, been through, I'm hearing, okay, I'm hearing a bunch of things. I'm hearing that they were lying about something to try and make someone feel bad for them. They could have lied about some things they've been through in the past to make someone feel bad, like if they were homeless or something. I don't know. I keep hearing Yorkdale or something like that. And then they also, though, yeah, like something about performance review. They lied about something with their work. Someone could have been in a boss position but not been a good boss, or like there was something sneaky or weird going on there in the business. What was the other message I was getting to? Like, someone was not who they say they were. I just keep seeing this. The other night I was getting something about like caution in regards to hacker, and then something about someone's name not being their name, or like something like that, like they were using a different name to make profiles online or something, or they were pretending to be another person. I just keep hearing someone's masquerading as another person, and they could even look like them. I don't know, but like they're not them. Like identity theft is what's come out a lot. I'm thinking that movie right now, Identity Theft. Credit card bills. I don't know. Someone is not who they say they are, and I feel like they're gonna get in trouble for that. Like, it's within a job, though, or there's something weird going on within a business. Like, I swear, it's something with a manager, or like a manager of a firm. I don't know what that means, like if it's a bank or something, but I keep hearing Callaway, Conway, con artist, painter's tape, point and click. I keep hearing that camera. There was another message I thought too. I don't know. But yeah, someone could be messaging someone under a different name. Like, I just keep seeing there's someone who is not who they say they are. There's someone who could look like another person, be acting like them, but not be them. I'm hearing director of something. Yeah. I'm hearing Even Stevens. I'm hearing Wherefore Art Thou Romeo. Yeah, I'm hearing is your sister really who she says she is? Something about someone's sister. Seymour, I'm hearing again. Seymour, that's come out a lot. Cmour. I keep seeing that. I'm hearing satin gown or matinee, something about a show again. I don't know. I want to like, this video's already long. All my readings now are just like random and long, but whatever. I kind of want to pull some cards on just that. Apologize if this has been so confusing. Okay, let's just see. I don't know what to ask. Like, is there someone masquerading? Like, I don't know, something about masquerading as another person. Oh my god, I'm hearing identity theft. Like, I'm hearing that. I'm hearing issued a warrant for arrest. I'm hearing Art Van Gogh, Art Van Thou. I don't know why I keep hearing these weird things. Something about someone being a lost cause. I'm hearing it's all coming back to me now. Do you remember? I'm hearing turn around every now and then. Something about turning around, turning back around. Barcelona. I'm hearing Spain and Italy. Someone could have been trying to get like a green card. What are they called? I don't know. Something with that. Something with a passport. I'm hearing stickers on it. I'm hearing the song "Been Around the World." Dun, 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 dun. What is that? Oh my god. I'm hearing Justin Timberlake as well. They used to be my favorite song for a bit. What's the song? Anyways, whatever. I'll think of it later because I know that song for sure. I'm hearing Matthew again. I'm hearing Matthew. I'm hearing Donovan Clark. I am hearing Maid of Honor again at a wedding. Marching band. Marshland. Someone here could be a hunter. I'm hearing Haggard. Anyways, oh my god. That makes me think of that when Haggard, is it in Harry Potter when he like breaks into their place in the middle of the ocean? Yeah, like, what is with that? And then I keep seeing something in the water, and the third party watching. So I don't know, I just be careful, yeah. I'm hearing something about OnlyFans search results. I'm hearing nothing came up. I'm hearing can you look again? I'm hearing lie detector test. Learning disability. I'm hearing I've seen my fair share of something in my day. Keep hearing Nolan. Rideout Street, Ritalin, Riddler. I don't know, it makes me think of something about, I'm hearing the Hamptons, the Thompsons, something about, okay, what is it? Wow, the Joker. I'm hearing seeping through your clothes. I mean, I couldn't see anything. Something about only seeing, like, the back of someone, or maybe they thought they saw someone somewhere, but it wasn't really who they were. I don't know. I'm hearing which one is it? Waiting outside the building, watching for you to come out. This could be, like, a private investigator. I don't know. I just, like, get that vibe. I'm hearing well done. Weldon, that's like a library. Again, something about books, bookstore. I'm hearing selling pictures online. Surgical removal, soldery, sawdust. Suit and tie, something about a camera. Camera phone, clean bandit. Curtains drawn. Duck down behind the door. I'm hearing didn't see you there. 8 of Cups. Howard Stern. How are you doing? How are you fitting into the new new placement? Are you surviving? It's honestly the hardest thing I've had to do. It's my number one fan inside the building. I need to naked photos on my cell phone. They're documenting the paperwork. I need to pick up the children from the school tonight. Can you come back at another time, another date? I'm documenting your fit. Docking a boat. That makes me think of, I don't know why lately I was getting something about someone's docking like their dog. Like, I don't know how that works or which dogs, but something about that. The ears. Dachshund. Doberman. Oh, I'm hearing Easy Street. I'm hearing my country is in jeopardy. Mark Anthony. I'm hearing that again. Lieberman. Something about losing your phone. It fell down. It fell down somewhere. Something with water again. I'm hearing psoriasis. Something about the American flag. American pit bull I'm hearing. African American Andre. I'm hearing Andreas. Andre is my sister's boyfriend. She's on his deck outside. Different may not think that it's my shotgun in the bathroom. Flossing your teeth. Flower shop. Fixing your hair. Do you want to sit down at a table and talk for a bit? Talk for a while. I'm hearing that song, Traveling Soldier. Churchgoer. Yeah, I'm seeing like army colors, like Irving, or like Hunter's clothing, something like that. I'm hearing Maxon. I'm over and over, I'm hearing waiting for you outside the building. Like, that is the number one message that I've been hearing nonstop. I'm hearing forensics, and I'm hearing wishing you were dead. Walking back to the hotel next Tuesday, I'm hearing. You're gonna take me out to the ball game, taking you out. Talking to someone from behind the wall. Friend zone. Facing time in prison. I'm hearing I effed up. Foghorn. Yeah, fog. It could be really foggy that day or something. Or something about foghorn. This makes me think of a boat, like at night. Nocturnal, I'm hearing. Nobody's home. Oh my gosh, I don't know. One second. Let me, I'm gonna pull a couple of these, written cards down here, but I don't know. Sometimes they just end up confusing me. Asking people about you and fake, that's what came out. So in terms of, again, someone's identity, we're talking about. Something about fake, OnlyFans account or something. This has been coming through. I'm hearing something about father. Father of my child. Father. Yeah, this is, looking for something online. Someone is looking for, an online profile of someone, they've heard about or something like this. They're looking for something online. Trying to find it. I keep hearing facing time in prison. Or FaceTime. Could be FaceTime as well. FaceTime. I'm hearing father-son relationship. Father-son. Yeah, I'm hearing fake. On fake. Looking for your page. Not sure if it's the real one. Something about rating pictures. Rate my picture. Missing link. I'm hearing fake. I'm hearing fake story. I'm hearing first year university. Hawkeye, handling it well. I'm hearing something about setting up the account. Fake. I'm hearing something sexual. I'm hearing forget-me-nots. Forget me. I did hear something about art. Do you remember, earlier? Oh my god. Looking at photos. That's what it says. Pulled something about Toronto, a speaker. I'm hearing spinning webs of lies. Something about survived. I'm hearing liking your photos on Instagram, losing your phone number. Liberté. I'm hearing liberty. Liberté. I'm seeing like the yogurt name though. I don't know if that's anything else. I'm hearing lost cause again. I'm hearing living in constant fear. This could be about a third party. Something about someone's birthday. A retreat. Taking a trip with someone. I don't know what this is. Something about giving a speech though. I'm seeing. I don't know why that's so important. I'm hearing Martin Luther King, and then we have speaker coming out. Something about on stage, like giving some sort of speech. I don't know. I keep hearing missing link, missing pieces of the puzzle. Pushing you aside, pushing you away. Felt like you had to take on this by yourself. A business meeting, pushing you away, picking you up at the time of day that we were going to meet. We waited back by the table for you. You were outside the building watching. You sat down at the table and took your drink and shot me in the foot. Oh my god. What is this message? I've been hearing this. I don't know. I'm hearing something about flag again. I'm hearing 6 feet under. I don't know. Surgery I'm hearing. Warnings. Saugeen. I'm hearing Woodley. Yeah, she followed me, and it keeps saying tonight. So something about at night. Tonight will come out, like, anytime. Don't take that as, like, tonight. She followed me, though. Not breathing. Something about fake, pretend. A business meeting. I just channeled that, yeah. Surprise. Sleeping. I don't know. I'm hearing filling up your cup with water, waiting for you to come back to the table. I watched you walk back to the table. You were drinking a two compact mirror. I was waiting for you to come back to the table so I could decide if I want to put your name in the cup. I'm going to take your drink and show you what you have done to me. You're so blackmailed? I don't know. Something's weird. It's like you're talking, I don't know, someone's sitting in a restaurant with this person having a nice meal, and then like third party is watching and they're waiting for a certain time to do something. I don't know, again with this message. Something about let me go. Something illegal will be exposed, yeah. And then you're having a business meeting. Something about a business meeting. Something about Easter could be important. Or I'm hearing reverend again. I'm hearing tourniquet. Turned a corner. Taffeta. And I will always love you. Just imagine it. I was made for you. Managing a firm. My cousin is on set tonight, on site. Do you want to save up? I don't know. Do you want to sit down at a table and talk? Yeah, I don't know. It's like, oh, you guys are having a conversation. Then someone, I don't know, or someone's having a conversation at a restaurant or something, or at a booth at some sort of like, I'm hearing bar, but I don't know. I'm seeing it as like there's windows outside, like you can see in. Like, it could be just, like, a sit-down restaurant, like you're getting, like, a lunch or something. I don't know. And this person is, like, watching from behind somewhere, and then they plan to do something. Like, again, watch your drink. Also, like, watch your surroundings. I wouldn't sit right by the window. I don't know. Again, this is not for everyone. I don't want to, like, freak people out. I'm hearing facing time again, though. Fast, quick, sudden. It says at work. Finished, done. Fake, pretend. Fake business meeting. But I swear it's because this masculine like told this person he was like gonna have a business meeting with you or something, which he is gonna talk to you about something to do with working together, but like it's more than that. Something about being uncomfortable, lost my job. Pretending. Something about Tuesday. Protecting someone. Moving in has not happened yet. I am hearing Tuesday. Like, I keep hearing that. Coffee house. Coffee pot. Oh my god, yeah. Like, someone's calling someone being like, where are you right now? Or like, what are you doing? And like, he's saying one thing, but then it's actually something else. And then they know this already, though. Like, they're watching. I don't know. I'm hearing friendly fire backstage, pushing you. Something about money laundering, business partnership, blackmail, sneaking, woman. Yeah, covering up. Something online, gallery, art gallery. I don't know. Whoever this person is, they're doing something maybe weird online, or they're watching you. I don't really know. But whatever this is, whatever's illegal, like in a business, or like with whatever this person's trying to do, like they're caught. Like, I feel like there's someone, like police or someone, that's going to catch them. I don't know. Like, this masculine was trying to leave this person, but they keep following, like I said. There's something going on with, like, photos online, money laundering, I don't know. Someone could have lost their job, they're angry about it. Or this masculine lost his job because of this person, because of their threats, I don't know. Like, maybe someone in a manager position is not a good person. I'm hearing freezing rain. I'm hearing rapture. I'm hearing revisiting the past or visiting. Yeah, I feel like this person's with you or something at this time. Like, when this happens. There's gonna be something about a courtroom. This person's trying to intimidate you. Intimidate this masculine. I don't know, guys. It's serious, whatever it is. But yeah, something is fake or pretend. They were doing something online that's not right, is what I keep getting. Something with photos, like, or taking photos of someone, like nude pictures, and like posting them on somewhere without someone's knowledge even. Gallery. Again with the gallery. Gallery. I don't know, I'm hearing pursuing a career in fine arts or in business. Gallery. Friend. Covering up. Woman. Sneaking. Blackmail. Yeah. I swear, it's like they plan to put a bunch of pictures online, or like put them on an OnlyFans account or something, I don't know, of you guys together, like in the nude or something. Like, they're like taping you when you're together. This is so weird, but like, this is like kind of what I get from that. I'm hearing photo gallery. Or they're calling it art or something, and they're saying like, oh, it's just art, like I'm gonna post on my art website or something, like, so it's not illegal, it's not wrong. Yeah, covering up. You will be famous. Not breathing. Money laundering. Coffin has not happened yet. I'm hearing curtain again with covering up. Plans. A house. Breath. Covering someone's mouth? I don't know. Yeah, covering someone's mouth. That's weird. Not breathing. Yeah. What the heck? Lights. Lights is coming out again. Vegetables. Vegetable garden. Birthday. Laboratory. Covering someone's mouth. I don't know. It's gonna be something sexual, or I don't know. Like, but then this person is taking pictures. Tower moment. I don't know. 1 second. I feel like this reading is so long again. We keep doing these, like, I keep doing these insanely long readings. I'm hearing bed frame. Definitely something going on with a light. I don't know. I'm hearing lighter fluid. I'm hearing it's past your bedtime. Something about picking someone up a 9. Something Robbins I'm hearing. Again, like ice cream Baskin Robbins. I'm hearing answering your call, voice message, voicemail. Something with the water. Again, something with the water. I see something about something sharp. I'm hearing shooting pain. Shooting. I don't know. I'm hearing capillaries, blood vessels popping, paralegal, notes, pioneering, pot. Oh my god, yeah, there's something with a knife. I don't know. I'm hearing noodles, like pool noodles. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, something with water? I don't know. What's with the water? I'm hearing necktie, neck brace. Yeah, someone's, like, defending here. Like, they're blocking this or trying to block this. I'm hearing bloody nose. I don't know, I'm randomly hearing seating arrangement charts. It could be something to do with a wedding. Like, I don't know, like near water. This is so weird. And then we have, yeah, there's definitely something with water. I see blood. I see blood dripping. I'm hearing vultures. Vindictive. Hiring someone. Had to see this for myself. Something about ordering wine for the table. I don't know. I just keep seeing this. There's something weird. It's definitely in like a pool or underwater. Like there's something with that. I'm hearing third party. Sweater vest. Something about a vest. I'm hearing Vancouver. Something about an island. Irrigation. Something about plants. I don't know. Plantain. I'm hearing self-absorbed. There's something with a farm. Like, I don't really know, guys, anymore. I'm hearing signaling for help. I'm hearing salamander. I'm hearing seeping through your clothes. I don't know. I'm hearing surgery. I have no idea what this is. Something with water, though. I'm hearing we're videotaping you. Maybe there's something like sexual going on in the water and someone records it. I don't know. But whatever it is, like they're using it against someone somehow. I'm hearing Arving or Irving again. Eclair, Claire. Hearing beauty mark. Scars. I'm hearing pushing you into the water. Pillowy. Something with a, I don't know. I don't know anymore. Something with a car, finding something in a car. Oh my god, I said this morning something in members about someone searching through a car, like to find spare change and stuff. So yeah, they could find something in a vehicle, like this third party when this masculine's going somewhere. I am hearing a loser again. Asking questions, sister, pool party, injured. I don't know. Yeah, phone call, family member, harm. Cake, pushing. Yeah, this is at like some sort of party or event, like backyard. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Looking at photos though, something about photos online, I have no idea. I'm hearing next year again. They're like, I don't know, I keep seeing someone like recording someone's like, I don't know, one second. Like romantic photos with someone, like, but it's like their engagement photos, they're like them at night together, like, I don't know, they're taking photos of you guys together, like, at night. What? I don't know. I'm really confused by these messages. Yeah, I'm hearing we caught you, like I caught you inside the room. catching you with another person, waiting for you outside the building, watching you. Something about a car, though, too. I just keep seeing. I'm hearing freezing rain again. Vultures are watching, I'm hearing. Yeah, this could be even with you and this person. Like, I don't know what they're doing. Anyways, this is very confusing. I'm hearing they have their shirt off. Someone has their shirt off. Yeah, like, they're stalking. They're so creepy. It's like you guys see a light and there's water nearby. Like, I repeat, yeah, there's water nearby wherever you are. Yeah, I'm hearing walking by your place late at night, looking for you inside. I'm hearing let's try again tomorrow. Taking your clothes off. I'm hearing shooting your foot again. I don't know. I'm hearing shoplifting as well. I'm hearing signaling for someone to go inside. Soft lighting, mood lighting. Yeah, it's something about putting your pictures online or like threatening to do something with them. Like, I swear, I just keep seeing this over and over. I'm hearing, where did you go? Walking back from the hotel. Again, I'm hearing this. It could be on a trip, you guys. I don't really know. I gotta sneeze, sorry. Oh my gosh, that was loud. Sorry. Yeah, it's near water. 100% near water. There's something about... It's like your honeymoon or something? Like this person follows you on your honeymoon? I don't know. Yeah, 1000%. It's with water. Something weird is going on. Waiting for you by the dock, by the back deck. Ducking down. I'm hearing ducking down. Behind the building. Don't look now. Duck down. Hi, Peplo. Hi, Kita. They could be trying to find out where you live based on pictures. If you guys are together or something, don't post pictures being together. Like, I don't know. Something about airport, traveling. Yeah, like, this is when he comes towards you. Like, they're then, like, trying to figure out where you guys are. Oh my god, I pulled the name Carly again. That's so weird. We mentioned that in members today. It's something about sand, a beach. I don't know, something... I'm here in California. Curtains drawn a little last night on these sheets. That's a song. Anyways, I'm gonna end this because this is just getting more confusing, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this reading. I don't know. Let me know what you thought of it. I feel like it was, again, very random, but hopefully you found something insightful in this read. And yeah, thank you guys so much for... I was gonna say being members of my channel. Yeah, for those who are, thank you so much. Thank you so much to everyone though who also likes, comments, subscribes. All of that really helps a lot. Thank you so much as well. If you ever are on my Etsy shop and you purchase anything or favorite anything, like, it means a lot to me. Yeah, so I just wanted to say that, and if you ever want to donate to the channel, it is also greatly appreciated. And once again, these are the cards that I was using today. This was the Quantum Realm deck. I always say it wrong, but something like that. And again, the back is completely different now, and there's no border, so they're a little bit nicer. But yeah, anyways, thanks again, guys, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye.